Public schools will receive an additional $755 million, which will go towards repairs and student welfare. Education Minister Dr. Morris Dixon made the announcement at Wednesday's post-cabinet press briefing. Kelisha Williams has that story.
The announcement by Education Minister Dr. Morris Dixon at Wednesday's post-cabinet press briefing.
We have increased the funding to all public schools this year. And that's a very, very big deal for us. It meant moving our own budget to prioritize this area. And this should be noted for all of Jamaica. On average, every public school is getting 55% more funding from the Ministry of Education.
She explained that the additional allocation will amount to $755 million, and primary schools and special needs institutions will be prioritized. The first tranche has already been distributed, with the other two payments to be made in September and December, respectively. While there is flexibility in how the funds can be used, 25% of the money should go towards administration, repair and maintenance 20%, teaching and learning materials 30%, STEAM and TVET 15%, and student welfare 10%.
I saw one school that would get $800,000 per year because it's a small school, moved to $3 million. So it's significant increases, especially at the base, but it differs depending on the school, the number of students that are there.
This allocation comes at a time when many parents have been complaining about the spike in fees at public schools. For instance, this story featured in The Star on July 2nd. In this case, the fee was $67,000, $43,000 for the tuition, plus $24,000 for summer school.
In relation to school fees, the government's policy is very clear. No child should be excluded from school if they are not able to pay the fees. That is very clear from the Ministry of Education. That's the government's policy. Some schools do charge fees, but they have no right to deny any child access to an education.
She said she expects schools to use the recent allocation to assist students who are not able to afford it. But there are also additional welfare grants that schools can request to offset the burden.
You can come to the ministry. We have had schools that have said, 90% of my students are on PATH. I need a little bit more support on nutrition. And the ministry works and tries to give that support. So we have a system where there are grants for schools, but we understand the dynamic of what we're working in and that there may be other realities at play. And so we urge our principals to reach out to the regional teams.
Kelisha Williams, TVJ News.